Evidently, it was a really long start. They moved an ingrown toenail. So yeah, minor foot surgery, definitely. The numbing stuff is starting to wear off. Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Shiny Gamer, welcome. Also, welcome, it's Gotcha Emma. And me, Breevy. But why does Emma sound and look familiar? I feel like we met the other day. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. Okay. 12 minutes in, we're starting. I had a screaming toddler. I may continue to have a screaming toddler. We don't know, but baby is asleep on the couch. Toddler is in bed. He seems to be pacified for now. We got soda, we got video games, we got stream. Should be good to go. Also, welcome Haunter Fan over on Twitch. I have multi-chat up so I can see that you are there today. Alright, 8:15 p.m. Good evening, everyone. Right now on Icelantis, it's 8:15 p.m. on Monday, December 9th. By the way, since it's December's here, We've put some lovely Toy Day decorations near resident services. Hope everyone comes by to check them out. By the way, it snows in 2 days here on Animal Crossing, which is freaking sweet. For today's announcements, starting today, Icelantis has its very own campsite. The campsite is a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residents, even though they can't currently really get down. I can't think of anything more fitting for Icelantis. How are you today, Haunter fan? I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors, so take a moment to wander over and spread that island charm. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. Lol, trap villager. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you in your enjoyment of our island. That means we are officially able to start working towards our penguins. Haven't played your game in a while. Mimikyu fan, welcome. It's been several days. A week almost, in fact, if not more. They've sent a payment to my bank account. Money is money. Looks like we have a few trees that are able to be harvested. Happy Home Academy sends us some stuff. Congratulating my new basement. Monstera, whatever the crap that is. I feel like it's a houseplant. Am I wrong? It's a houseplant. Been busy with Josie or playing other games? I mean, that's fair. I would expect no less. Okay, we're gonna drop these items. We got some trees to harvest. Actually, yeah. Okay. So, back and forth into my wife's island. Picked up some fruit to sell. So, we're starting off the stream with a little bit of cashola. We got about 700,000 bells to drop on the mortgage, and then we have about 1.8 million more to acquire. I don't think we're gonna get it done today, but I don't have to rush on that anymore because, well, I can't upgrade my house anymore even if I do, so it's not really that big of a deal. $2.5 million, although we can't increase the size of your home any further. Well, with all the furniture and trinkets you've collected, I suspect your storage is becoming quite full, so once the loan is paid off, I'd like to offer a new service, expanding your home storage. Anyway, that's just something to keep in mind for later. For now, please keep making your loan payments using the ABD feature and the Nook thingamajig. Actually decorated your tree today, that's pretty lit. Hopefully the tree is lit too. But not like fire lit, just like awesome lit. Not staying long because you're sick still? Well, trying a game where you get feeling better. Bree is online. Please select from following services. I'm good. Thank you so much, machine. Now, Mr. Nook. Mr. Nook, I need to talk to you about what to do next. Let's hold a ceremony. So many different things right now. Truly, this is a wonderful island moment. What ceremony would you like to take part in? I guess let's do the incline first, right? Does so much on your ACNH though, there's nothing really to do. Yeah, that do be a problem. Now, on hindsight here, I have not quite set up the stream, even though I allowed extra time. That's okay. While this thing's doing its thing, I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up. Let's get go live option. Let's get my past here. Oh dear, that's not good. YouTube's doing terrible things. I don't like it. Good for us. Done. Let YouTube do it. It knows what's up, I suppose. No! Not yet. Woo! Wrong button. I almost ended the stream for those wondering. In other news, today at work, I was doing a report all dang day. My eyes did not leave my computer screen, so we're a little out of sorts today. Okay, start goal there. Now, the reason why I initially got on maybe I can spell. We need Animal Crossing New Horizon penguin characters. Can't stay long. Cornimer is in your campground and he scares you. I honestly have no idea who Cornimer is, but he doesn't sound like a good time. Thanks for popping in, Lizzie. With hope for our continued growth and to celebrate Atlantis' beautiful in... Okay, there's Analog, Aurora, Boomer, Chadwick, Cube, Flo, Frigga, Gwen, Hopper, Iggly, Puck, Rolled, Sprinkle, Tex, and Wade. Lazy, Cranky. What's Sprinkles? Is Sprinkles snooty? Peppy. So there's basically a few. I want Aurora, definitely. He is Acorn Tortimer. He is a corn Tortimer. Okay, I guess we're gonna go do the other celebration and I can sell my produce. That's good news. Okay, I'm going to have to do Flo, just because Flo looks like she has a goth hairdo, and like I'm here for it. When we have a guest, a tent will go up at the campsite, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Even though we weren't able to officially start business at the campsite yet, what we need is for visitors to be completely wowed by the wonders of life on our island. I'd appreciate anything you can do to help improve the island. Yes, yes, do some weeding, plant some flowers, place some outdoor decorations to enhance the scenery even. Cool. Let's hold another ceremony. I sure am interested. Let's do it. Now, let's see. We want Aurora and we want Flo for sure. Although Frigga kind of has that hairdo going on too, but Aurora is a normal type, and I'm here for the normal type. Amiibo card. 357 is Aurora. Oh my gosh, and I even have an official kind of looking one. We can invite Aurora to the stream. But first I need a place for them to move to. Oh. Yeah, apparently my kid was super tired. Is out. At least it looks like he is. Butt up in the air, face down on the ground. Kids are so funny. Like, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but this is what I'm looking at. Just a little face in the dirt. It's pretty funny. Let's see if they're willing to head on over. Or I guess I should... Let's get the incline I need built, worked on. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. Keep an eye on our campsite. Where there's a tent, there's bound to be a visitor, And when you see a visitor, be sure to host and work that famous sludge charm. Let's talk infrastructure. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind? We need bridges and inclines, of course. Let's make an incline. Because, of course, we're going to build all these. You sent me mail? Okay, I'll have to check it out. Alright, Isabel, what you got for me today? Apparently I'm good for now, because I can't... Stream keeps skipping on YouTube's side. I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully it doesn't continue. Let's see if there's anything I need to exit out on my side. Extra Galactic Cupcake, welcome and hello there. I feel like eventually I need the app that lets me customize stuff, right? We can get the Pro Camera app anyways, at least. I feel like there are some things that I need to waste some Nook miles on. We almost have 50,000. How you doing, Extra Galactic Cupcake? Ooh, I can get a bell. Nice. Ultimate pocket stuffing. Definitely. This is what we're here for. I don't know how long I could have gotten this ago, but like, let's get it. Every time I see your username, Galactic, I go back to a song. Intergalactic, planetary, planetary, intergalactic. But I can't remember anything more than that. Intergalactic, planetary, planetary, intergalactic. Glad to hear it. Now I can use accent walls and ceiling fans. I've never used the Design Editor Pro. I've heard about a Minecraft movie. I haven't been able to deduce if it's a troll or not, because it is Jack Black is like Minecraft Steve or something. And while I could both see it, I'm hard to believe it. There's just so many things that are happening that I'm just like, I don't know. But like, we had the Sonic movie, that turned out to be true. We got a Pokemon movie. You know, ultimately, what I'm looking for is the Zelda movie, because we got the Mario movie. Like, what I'm expecting the Super Smash Bros. Brawl cinematic universe. The original release trailer was hated a lot. I think people are just hating on Jack Black for some reason. And I feel like it had to do with something that, like, people tried to cancel Jack Black a while ago, and it wasn't even him that did it. It should have just been animated. Yeah, I feel that. Animated, but with Jack Black voicing. Jack Black was the best thing in that trailer. It was just bad. Okay, that's fair. Ooh, Imperial Fence. Definitely gotta purchase that. Always the Imperial Fence. I might as well get all these, like... I have so many Nook Miles, I don't know what to do with them. RT Games went back and played Minecraft Story Mode again, just to make a point that somehow the trailer was worse. It does make me wonder how they're going to make a legitimate story out of Minecraft. I feel like it should just be the plot to holes. Dig 'em on, dig 'em. Dig 'em on, dig 'em on, dig 'em. You got to go dig those holes. I was impressionable in 2002. Also, that is a very great book, if I do say so. Like, the movie with Shia LaBeouf was actually really good, but, like, the book is also good. Just watch the game theory video on it. No need to suffer through that. They pretty much put together a feasible plot. Oh, okay. Okay. Is there any word of MatPat being in this Minecraft video? Because, like, it brought me such great joy that MatPat was in FNAF. Also, if there's a Super Smash Brothers for the Switch 2 specifically, could we get Freddy Fazbear, Chica as characters? They do appear on the Nintendo Switch. Would be interesting. That was a whole interesting thought process, but He is not in the Minecraft movie, but he is in the theory video briefly. Of course, he's in the theory video. I want them to make FNAF 2 as a movie. So bad. Because I feel like they missed Markiplier in that movie. And allegedly, he was asked to be in it. But he had a scheduling conflict with his own movie. Mark been on the grind. Okay, so I don't have the capability to invite people to my island via amiibos just yet, evidently. Maybe I have to go up and see the campsite first? Hopefully I don't have to wait until the next day for someone to, like, voluntarily come first. You just caught a zebra turkey fish. Aren't those, like, worth, like, 5,000? Okay, well, we spent, like, 40,000 Nook miles. But we got all the stuff that we need. And then some. $500, but CJ's in your town. Ah, CJ. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be harvesting fruit to sell. Ooh, money. Ooh, I paused too long. Ooh, I got a gold nugget. Okay, we got quite a bit of fruit to harvest. Oh dang, yeah, we got a lot. There's a made-up game in Animal Crossing where someone chases 3 other people in a dirt hole maze whilst holding an axe. Sounds pretty anticlimactic. Hey, it's Flick. My commissions are open. I'm here till 5 a.m. Good, I did leave enough space. Well, time to harvest fruit. This is gonna take a hot minute. Doesn't look like any of my flowers bred overnight. Then again, I don't think I watered those ones specifically, so that makes sense. Oops, I accidentally double rowed apples, it looks like. In other news, the second stream today is supposed to be Donkey Kong versus Mario. Or Mario versus Donkey Kong, I can't remember which order it is. So that'll be fun. I think I actually had that game on the Game Boy Advance at one point. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the Donkey Kong game I had on the Game Boy. All I know was the alarm that says I need to walk out the door. So, morning, on time. Just didn't do any of my regular morning routine to do it. And then I sat at a computer and did probably the most boring report I've ever done in my life. And it's one that I might have to continuously add to over the coming months just to keep track of things a little bit better. Oh yeah, I have so much more room for activities and space in my wallet now, or in my pockets. I forgot I bought that pocket expansion. Got it. There's a bug I can give to Flick. I hate that my chair won't sit straight on with the computer desk. It keeps rotating. Alright, I had a moth. Alright, I got a moth. I'm surprised I've only found that one spider hanging from the trees thus far. Then again, maybe I'll find more if I come around with my flimsy axe and start harvesting wood. Because I will need to do that eventually as well. I just think that might be not a stream thing. I was low-key hoping that that would be worth more, but I digress. Oh, I'm gonna have coconuts to sell as well? Okay. My stream hasn't told me anything, but I kind of feel like the chat disconnected. Ooh, hey, there's my money tree. That's what we're looking for. Nah, stream keeps freezing randomly. Oh, that's not good. That is less than ideal. And so is losing one of my fruit every time I harvest. You was finished, which is why you were in the chat much. Oh, you were. Oh my gosh, my trees are in a line across the river, guys. And I didn't even have to fill the river in to be able to do that. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so talented. This is the first time in all of my years of Animal Crossing and in all of my villages, I don't think I've ever successfully lined things up that well. Which is funny that the YouTube keeps randomly freezing, because there is nothing going on my side, no problems that it's showing me whatsoever. Galactic Cupcake, half asleep. That also means you're half awake too. We hit the light goal. Did we now? Oh hey, so we did. That's pretty sweet. If we get more people in, I might have to say we'll have to upgrade that goal. I know if I do this 4x4 grid, my island eval will say there's too many trees. I know that much. Fishes? Oops, all bass. No treble? Nope, only base. Okay, listen here, Rocket. Get off my apple. And my island, really. Oh, got a bagworm. Okay. Oh. Tomorrow I gotta go paint a basement. We'll see how tired that makes me. I also need to make a Pokemon Go spoofing video again. Okay, we got all those. Don't charge bells. Well, that's even better. Let's score the commission. I mean, okay, so you can only commission one piece at a time. Flick, you'll be the first and only person I tell if I catch more. I knew it. Oh yeah, you sent me something in the mail. Check my mail for something funny. Okay, let's check this. Hey, it wasn't a bee's nest. Okay, I think I might got that squared away. Now I can go sell the rest of my fruit. Even though I would love to continue that way. A Doradu? I don't even know what a Doradu is. Doradu. A Doradu. Goldfish that sells for a lot. That's what's up. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, apparently my kid saw fit to go get back in bed and pull the covers over him. That's exciting news. He never wants his blankets. I don't know what I'm saying. Ooh, 198,000 bells. Exactly. That is just enough bells to pay that incline off. Ooh, I got a message in a bottle. Classic picture that I already know. Seabass. I'm gonna go check on my baby. Ooh, I got way off. Is that Doradu a freshwater fish or a ocean fish? And does it have to be summer to get one? Fresh. Oh, hey, I have fruit over here, too. JK, we still got fruit to harvest. June through August. It is a little bit out of season for December. Hello, kitty. I do not have food for you. This is the most coconut trees I've ever had on any island ever. I can get sturgeon in December though. Yeah, and sturgeon is a ocean fish, if I remember correctly, and it is a huge fish shadow. You're welcome to come to your summer island. And nope, sturgeon is in river mouth. You can also go to Nook or Cap Islands that are different seasons. Oh. Come to think of it, that makes sense. If you go on a Nook Island, you have a chance of going to a different, like, hemisphere. Oh yeah, I haven't finished planting all my fruit on this side of the world yet. What am I doing? Yes, nailed it. It's also raining on your island, so we can try our luck at a Coelacanth. You know, that might actually be worth some time. Is it a big shadow, small shadow, medium shadow, or extremely large shadow? Did I just give up over here and just say, screw it, we're planting apples, or what? Because I'm kind of getting that vibe. Only one smaller than a shark. And is that one a fresh or a ocean? I mean, I guess I'm about ready to be done on my island for the day anyways, so I can come hang out. Got about 40 minutes left in the stream, at least. I love the singular cherry tree I have planted here for no reason at all. Oh, Wisp, we're just harvesting apples. Trying to make it figure out why my campsite doesn't have anybody want to come visit. It's newly refurbished. I can't remember if I tried to plant something here or not. Or if I just decided that nothing would work. So we're gonna plant something and see what happens. Takes a few days. Like, I feel like they should give me the opportunity to invite people at the very least. But I don't have the option in my Nook town, of my Nook machine. No, you won't until your first scripted villager shows up. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, hopefully it's a good enough island that they're eager to come. Because, like, I know you won't have anybody on your first day. I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself, Wiss? What coding problems ail you today? You're a little bit tired. I believe it. You seem like you have a lot of busy stuff going on. You think I need an open house lot too as well? I might, but if that's the case, then I'm pretty sure Nook should have invited me to open said house lot. You think you saw 4? Like, you have 4 coding problems ailing you? Or what's the 4 in reference to, Wiss? Oh, hi, kitty. Oh. You saw 4 to a function? Like, you talking you guys worked on 4 loops? Like, you made a function out of a for loop? Okay. Out of curiosity, the other day when I randomly just threw together that program that solved the thing that you were trying to do, were you trying to, like, was the object of the lesson to learn while loops? Because, like, I never did ask that, because I just understood the problem and went, well, if this is the result we're trying to get, then this would do the trick. Because, like, that brings me such great joy that I do have that much of an understanding of program that it's like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. Because, yeah, I really don't have that much experience in it. But it is cool that I know enough that it's like, oh, yeah, this works. Let's do it. Somehow this just got turned into an apple orchard. I don't know why, but it is. It's an apple orchard now. Island open for visitor. Also left a couple of small gifts at the entrance for me to take. I still need to go check the mail. I have not yet done that. I seriously doubt these plants are going to grow, but we're going to figure it out. My kid's hitting his head up against the wall. That's what that sound is. Because kids do kid things. Maybe it's his way of saying, shut up, Dad. I'm trying to sleep in here. But, like, he was asleep, and then he just wakes up and randomly starts doing crap like that. I'm like, dude, what are you even? It's not your average monarch. Oh hey, flowers did bloom. Cool. Oh hey, my pockets are full. That's no bueno. Oh yeah, we definitely hit the goal. I think we're like 1 plus the goal, actually. $38,020 bells. I want this thing. Clay furnace. I'll buy it. So we established that you're in a C++ class, Wiz. Is this a high school class, a college class? Like how in depth is this class? Found this and it reminded me of you. JK, but hopefully it helps in some way. Let's see what we got. Garbage can. Yeah, the streams are trash. Instead of give him a chair, give him the hook, it's give him a trash can. High school. From what you know about grades in the US, you're in 11th. So, like, this isn't your final year of, I guess you might call it elementary school. Oh, yeah. I read the letter. Junior. So like Wiss, I know you're in Mexico, but our friends across the pond are weird. And they call pretty much everything before college primary school. So I don't know if Mexico is similar in that or different. Well, I guess we're just going to have an aquarium back here or something. Oh, apparently I can't stack fish bass on top of fish bass. But I can put a horse mackerel on top of a bass. Makes no sense. Well, here in Mexico, you're in your second grade of high school. Translated that, you can, yeah, that makes sense. That would be, if you're in second grade of high school, is there only 3 or is there 4? Three. Okay, yeah. So I guess, yeah, that wouldn't directly translate. So you would be somewhere in between a sophomore and a junior, because we have freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. So if you're not like a senior and you're not a freshman, that leaves, I would say junior is probably pretty accurate. I guess the better question is, do you all start school when you're 5 and get done when you're 18? Probably. So, do you all call your high school, or is it secondary school? You just caught a stingray. How neat is that? That's pretty neat. Well, that's hard to explain. Yeah, it would be a good place to prep something. That's why I put it there. But are you gonna let me, like, control where I put it? I should probably talk to some villagers today. Happy to see you, neighbor. I try to be a good listener. You can talk to me anytime. You have primary school, secondary, high school, and university. Simple. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So our primary is elementary. Our secondary is middle. Then we have, like, some places have middle school and junior high combined. Some places have just junior high. Some places have middle school. And some places have, like, high school. I guess all places have high school. So yeah, ours is confusing as well. Elementary school, middle school, high school is pretty common. But what I was meaning is middle school can be called junior high. But some school districts and some states have elementary school is kindergarten through 4th grade. Madison, the school district I went to, had 5th, 6th, and 7th as middle school so that they could put all of the kids that hate everybody in the same building. Kind of. And then we had this random junior high that was 8th and 9th. And then high school as 10, 11, 12. Part of that was just the buildings that we had at the time because they've since restructured it. Now it's K through 4 in elementary school. Middle school is 5th and 6th. Junior high is 7th, 8th, and 9th. And then high school is 10, 11, 12. Most places have 9, 10, 11, 12 in high school. And middle school is 5, 6, 7, and 8. And elementary school is K through 4. That's pretty standard. The difference between junior high and high school is just the age. So a lot of times they try not to put, well, at least in my state, they try not to put 9th grade in the high school because then you have a 4-year gap of people that hate everybody picking on the 9-year-old, the 9th graders. Whereas if they put the 7th, 8th, and 9th together, there's really no 9th graders picking on the 7th graders type stuff. It's just weird how that kind of thing works. It's not as fun to have it's not as fun as having seniors pick on freshmen. What is this? I love how her room is basically the exact same as Audie's. Well, here's just primary, 1st through 6th, secondary, 7th, 8th, and 9th, high school, 10, 11, 12. That makes sense. Okay. Get the penguin and Warfroach. And then I'm heading over. Bree. Me Breevy. Watch there not be a Warfroach up here when I need one. Y'all just make things more complicated. We do. And we will measure everything in anything other than the metric system. Talk to this fool. Tarantular! 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 A paper lantern. Hey, that's pretty cool. Kitty, go away. Here I am out here trying to get wharf roaches, and I find a tarantular. Which is funny, because, like, my island's not even desolate. Ouch, kitty. Put the claws away. Arcade token! Glad to see them up to their usual shenanigans. Yeah. Being a nuisance. I wish he would just accept them as donations. That's what I miss about Wild World. Animal Crossing Wild World, you could just hand Blathers a stack of unassessed fossils and say donate them, and he would assess them and take the ones that he could, instead of making you assess and then donate. Jolly good. Gotta go put the bug in the bug room, I guess. Kitty, I really don't want to hold you right now. Sick. Kind of makes me wonder if one of my kids doing that, if he's actually awake or if he's asleep. Let me just connect you to the old internet for some online play then. Heck yeah, I want to travel. But yes, you are in a technical high school, and the institution that runs it only knows how to traumatize with excessive work. I believe it, honestly. But that's cool that you're in a technical high school. I wish our high schools would be more hands-on, more life skills, more job training, instead of just, here's some useless crap that you're never going to need to know about Shakespeare in English class or whatever. I would have loved it if my school taught Japanese or German or something like that. Like, now I wish how to do taxes, yeah. How to code. How to, create YouTube videos. Not YouTube, but, just marketing videos and ads, and took more of an interest in graphic design. How to cope. Emotional resilience. I just described a school. Honestly, it is a better school experience than a lot of people get, I would think. Like, that seems pretty legit. Like, honestly, from what you've told me about your high school and being remote and being able to work from home, like, it really sounds a lot more like college prep. Ooh, bamboo speaker, that's what's up. And a simple parka. It is raining, so I feel like it matches my hat. How do I? There we go. All right. We talked about that coal can thingy being in the ocean. Oh, that thing's huge. That looks like an eel. A ribbon eel. It was an eel. I'm digging the turtles. You're not studying from home because you wanted to. The darn buildings were falling off. So the school didn't want you working from home either. It just didn't have a building for you to physically be in. Oh no, I failed my fish! Supposedly if you catch a king crab, they'll just chill on the beach too. I ruined my streak, man. Okay, I'll be right back. Welcome back, Mimikyu fan. You highly recommend checking it out? Checking what out? you put in your dream address? Where? The comment may be missing. Oh. ACNH dream address is... Oh, okay. I think that message got blocked by YouTube, Mimi. Ooh. A skitter. Come here, skitter. Where'd he go? Come here, skitter. Probably look like spam for YouTube. Yeah. The code was 990008046719. Zayden, welcome. Hey, I had a question for you the other day, Zayden, when you first popped in. Do you actually do animations? If so, what kind? Can't believe I killed my streak again. Ooh, zebra turkey fish. Even though you're actually grateful for studying from home, now you don't want to get off from school at 10 p.m. Yeah, so why is your school so late from working from home? Like, what's that all about? Like, I don't understand why working, like, doing school from home requires you to go to school so late. That's just weird to me. You do object show animations? I do not know what that exactly means. Can you elaborate for the rest of the class? Mainly me, because I have no idea what that means. It's only the evening schedule that the school handles for your semester. Okay, we got a cape. Dang it. At least when you leave at that time, you're home and not on the street having to travel an hour. I mean, that's fair. Oh my gosh, there's just a shark casually chilling. It's like shows about objects usually competing for a prize, such as Battle for Dream Island and Inanimate Insanity. So, it's kind of just doing little videos about objects, manipulating objects on a screen. So like you would have a bunch of squares doing a battle to see which square won or something. Your island has a lot of references to stuff. Fire Emblem Fates, Giratina's Lake, you have a tree house, a dragon, thanks to the fossils, and so much more. That sounds pretty cool, Mimi. Yeah, basically, but it's animated. Okay, that makes sense. I follow. That's kind of like a battle for Circle by Cheesy. Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to ask if you ever did like Source Filmmaker or Blender animations making like 3D models fight. No. Darn. Just use Flip-A-Clip. I need a Zelda scene animated, and I haven't been able to do it myself. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, so Wiss, are you familiar with a YouTube creator called Masked Nintendo Bandit or just Bandit? Dang, I just ruined my streak again. Too jumpy. Your islanders are awesome too. For example, you have that female wolf that looks like a fox. Audie? Spooky Frasier! What's up? It's been so long. He goes by Bandit now. You suggest checking out VGen for animated commissions. They gave a lot of good artists at varying price range. Okay. I usually check out Fiverr, but sometimes Fiverr can be difficult to work with. But either way, Masked Nintendo Bandit did a Zelda theory video for the hero Shade in Twilight Princess, and it was kind of like, how did the hero of time die? And the reason why I want something animated is because I want to do a video as well for how the hero of time died to create the hero Shade. A lot of my video is similar to his, but our conclusion is different, and that's why it's still worth doing. But it's one of those things that if I want to do it, I want to have something that his video did not, aside from, you know, verbal content. And I want to try to animate the scene in which, how I envision the battle going down for how the hero died. Ooh, Bard Knifejaw. If you did want to start watching object shows, you would recommend BFD 2 and 1. Okay. He didn't have Navi, got lost in the woods, you guess? See, that's a good theory, but I don't think it's that simple. Could he have gotten lost? Absolutely could have. I don't think it's that simple. So, my idea is... it's twofold. So, part of it is the Skull Kid has a soul lantern, like a Poe in Twilight Princess. A lantern that they typically wouldn't have. So, some speculation is that the hero's soul is in there, which created the hero's shade. The reason to believe that Link didn't just simply turn into a Stalfos is because he has posterity. He didn't just get lost in the Lost Woods because he had to have had children to outside of the Lost Woods. So that's like, it's unlikely that he would go adventuring and exploring in the Lost Woods after having kids, which is evident that he passed his bloodline down to the hero of Twilight. There's also a graveyard. Gosh dang it. There's a graveyard in Twilight Princess that's allegedly that hero's gravesite. To a degree. At least it's a tribute to him. Now, the long story of my theory is, I think Link, without a Master Sword and without Navi, got in a fight with Death Sword. I don't know if you have, if you know much about Death Sword, but the hero Shade is not a Stalfos. That's the main evidence I have for him not just getting lost in the Lost Woods. He's depicted as an entity that looks like a Stalfos, but he can change his form at will into a golden wolf spirit figure, not a physical entity. So it's very clear that he's not just a Stalfos, which is what adults turn into when they're lost in the Lost Woods. He is a shade, and quite literally, the definition of a shade is the hero Shade. So, if you're familiar with, like, the Wraiths, which is a form of a shade, or Durza from Aragon, a shade is something that's had dark magic taint them. And the only thing that I can think of that might have the capability to both kill the hero and afflict him with some form of dark magic is the Death Hand, or the Death Blade, which is a boss that we fight in Twilight Princess. Granted, the hero of Twilight has wolf senses, so he can see the Death Blade even in ghost form. So it's my theory that Link was killed by the Death Sword. A piece of his soul was cut out, tainted, and all that, and turned into a shade, and he hasn't moved on because he has unfinished business. That's my thing. Anyways, he shouldn't have looked for Navi and stayed in Hyrule. He did go looking for Navi in the Lost Woods, that is true, and he ended up in Termina. Forgot about that. Wait, do you have a Twitter? I do have a Twitter. It is also Brasscoin. Very cleverly named. Dang it. Have you considered that Link could potentially just clone himself or reproduce asexually? I guess through the power of the Triforce, all things are possible in that world. So, like, he could have... It could happen. It's not outside the realm of possibilities. I mean, goodness knows, allegedly they can breed with the fish people, so, like, why not? Princess Ruto was about to be all about that. Twilight has that dog in him. It's been so long. Oh my gosh, Spooky Fraser. You watch Hyrule Gamer. I know you do. You have to. Like, I know that joke is really old and not exclusively Hyrule Gamer, but he's said that on multiple occasions. Hold up. You do. I knew it. Oh my gosh. Woohoo! I caught a king salmon. Checkmate. Ooh. Almost out of fishy space. It's quite sad, really. He saved so many, yet met a terrible end. It's only until Twilight Princess Link puts him to rest that he saved. Pretty much. Screenshot? I bet. That is me Breeby. Well, now it's not a king salmon anymore, but nice octopus. Still need to find that sturgeon. Like a sturgeon. You can't post on Twitter? What are you trying to post on Twitter? Is it a video? Because that actually makes sense. Just a basic sea bass. Well, I am out of fishy space for now. Oh, you trying to tweet me? Tweet, tweet. CJ is on level 2. Ooh, okay, that actually might be worth stopping by. CJ. What I drinking over here? Pepsi. Oh, Whis, down in Mexico. Is Pepsi or Coke more prevalent? Okay, this has got to be level 2. All the roses. What is up, fashionista? CJ here, coming at you live from here. I'm touring the islands looking for fresh faces and fresher fish to show off on my live stream. Sea fishing is reeling in major streaming numbers right now. Heard of esports? This is sea sports. Anyway, I need a new fish if I want to keep my followers following, so I'm asking local anglers to help out. It's a pretty simple setup. I just buy their fish at a premium. So they cash out, I get new selfies for my blog, and my viewers get to hear me talk fish. Everyone wins. I like Chip, and I forget what Flick's dad's name is, but I like Chip a lot more. He won't let me sell to him. CJ, that sucks. Yeah, he won't buy my fishies. Well, Coke is def the winner, but you do enjoy a little bit more Pepsi. Okay, yeah, Pepsi's pretty great. I grew up drinking primarily Pepsi. I prefer Pepsi in a can and Coke in a bottle. Ooh, did I run that thing away? I want that. I don't care what fish I have to give up. I want that one more. That looks like a little eel. Amore. When you're in love, that's amore. Swap it. Okay. Goodbye, mackerel. You're trying to re-download your Animal Crossing game? You should definitely do that. Wait. You just listed off your dream code from memory without having your game downloaded? That's actually pretty impressive, Mimi. You finally tweeted me? He doesn't want my fresh fish, apparently. I love the slow Final Fantasy jingle. Oh, your dream address is on your channel description. That makes it sense. Wasn't it on your description? Yeah, okay. Almost died by a stingray. Do 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 do. That's okay. My jingle is "Welcome to the Shire." Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What's a Zelda hot take I have? Oh shoot, I don't know. What would be... the Triforce is in no way, shape, or form in Twilight Princess. That's my Zelda hot take. Because almost every other Zelda theorist I've talked to says that it is. My time is 10:13, so I got until my wife gets home. You're a hot take, but not a Zelda-related one? That's funny. I like it. I guess I should go donate to the museum first. Yeah, I think that would be considered a hot take. the Triforce is not in Twilight Princess. Like, Ganon, Zelda, and Link do not have the Triforce because the mark is on their hand. Who's my favorite villager? I think, what's her name? Judy, Sprinkles, and Sheldon and Marshall are probably my favorites. You forgot that you no longer do the time change? Like, Mexico doesn't do daylight savings time? Spooky Fraser has joined the Brass Coin Collection. 1 month hype. That's what's up. I felt like your name was green before, so... Was that a rejoin, actually, or just a message for being a member? Because that's one thing that I haven't been able to get clear on those. Me Breevy loves Sky and Bob. Those are pretty good ones. Member message. I thought so. Still, I'm here for the hype. Goodness, my nose itches so bad. No, my tub! What do you gotta call a fish with no eyes? A Spooky Fraser with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Spooky. What time zone are you in, Spooky? You have Kiki as one of your villagers because she's a reference to Kiki's Delivery Service. Absolutely. Love that movie. Such a great movie. Okay, how big is a red snapper? Okay, good enough. Red snapper, up you go. No! Oh yeah, Pacific. Olive flounder. Place item. If I remember right, this one's huge. Yes, there is 2 room. Just face the window. Oh, that won't do. 1218 where Mimi is. I believe it. Over there in Florida. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything. There's a little room on your fishes. A little bit. Josie is sleeping peaceful in her bed next to you. That's nice. I have never played Fantasy Life. Can't say that I have. Okay, and I needed to talk to Sprinkles that wanted the wharf roach. But that was a lot of high-quality fish I just placed there. I probably could have sold them for a fortune. Honestly. A niche game, but a good one. I believe it. I haven't even played Harvest Moon. Or Harvest Stella. Oh, a shirt. A raincoat? Psychonauts? I have not. I almost played it, but I never got around to it. I just decided with those fish that I was going to keep them around so that I could give them to CJ to create fish models. Oh, 168. Okay, I thought I needed 198. Ooh, Rassi, you have to. It's your favorite game ever? Psychonauts? Unfortunately, I don't think I have that one. I definitely don't have it. Not even Story of Seasons. Honestly, though, I used to just playing Rune Factory 4 first, though. That game is your all-time favorite. You have the dragon-looking villager? Who is that? This I need to know. Not that I can get them on my island, because we're going for a penguin theme. Penguin. However, we say that one. It's a Banjo-Kazooie type collector, but animated like a Tim Burton cartoon. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I might have to do that sometime, Mimi. I can't say that I'm going to do it tonight because it is raining on me Breevy's Island, and if their gate is still open, I'm fixing to spend the remainder of the stream fishing, but I think my wife is going to be home like literally any minute. It's a super cheap game, an oldie but a goodie. Someone needs to send a super chat or else there will be problems. Just so you know, Aaron, the goal has ended. Temporarily. There. I don't know if that's what Spooky Fraser was trying to do with theirs, but that's... I should always overestimate how much time I'm going to spend streaming so that that doesn't happen. Poor Aaron did like 3 super chats before we realized that the goal had ended last time. Spooky, that actually might be something to do, especially, I can't say this year, but if the Switch 2 isn't out next year, could happen. So, for the month of December, I'm doing streaming a new game every day for the entire month of December. I like that idea. There's 5 of us here. Y'all do $2 and I'll do the 5. Go. Aaron's the great hype man. Yeah, so I'm trying to stream a new game every day of December, and today's game should be Mario vs. Donkey Kong after this. So probably around midnight is when that one will start. But, yeah. I don't have Psychonauts, but I have like 40 other games I haven't played on stream yet. You just caught something? Was it coelacanth thingy? It's like $5 on Steam. I'm pretty sure Psychonauts is on Switch too. Crabs. A shark? Did you get a shark? A whale shark. Whale then! Psychonauts 2 is on Game Pass. Could be interested. Oh, hey, that deer has horns. Yo, it's Raymond! Uh-oh. That sounds rough. Oh, okay. Alright. Me Breevy's showing it off. The Mrs. or Wifey coin just got home, so it is now officially time to end the stream. Holy crap, that's a huge shark. Takes both hands. I like that. That is so huge. Screenshot. Haha. Alright. Well, we're going to end the stream there, and we'll catch you guys later.